Turn 22. Decisive Campaigns, Barbarossa. 18th Army is still having a nap for the most part, with the exception of these two units. I need to get infantry over into this swamp here. And I think the way to do it is to attack, as with most things in life. Ooh. I was wondering about that. I was having one of those, gee, I hope I haven't screwed up moments. Hmm. About 70. Need to block anybody here yet. I've got a spare unit here if I need it. I think I'll just move him up there. Okay, so that frees up two units here. What are we doing for fuel? We are nowhere near as good as we could be. We're free to move. Huh. That's as far as they can go, huh? Well, I'm sure that cavalry unit was quite surprised. Yeah, he's gonna get away. This guy, maybe not. I think we just don't have enough strength to do it. We are going to get a ton of help in the next turn or so as 18th Army comes back to life, but we have bridge problems. Are you 3214? Yes, you are. So we'll be at 30. We got close. We'll be at 30% next turn, but what is going on with fuel? Yeah, it dropped like 700. I don't understand why. Trucks. Trucks is the drug you're thinking of. Okay. Well, maybe we do have to move to Luga. That's not going to help the 16th Army so much. Maybe we move the air base to Pskov. I don't know. Well, it is. It is there. So that's not too bad. Something that I kind of find weird about this game is that it's like a slight difference in action points, right? And I've got Braukich's countermanded order sitting on my desk. Hmm. And some of this stuff looks okay. You know, this gap in here is alright. Like, we could get rid of that unit and move him over there and we'd be okay. Alright, let me begin with the plan that I have been working on. Good concentric bonus. Not surprising. Attack with anyone. And we'll have to wait till next turn. I just freed up 2 units here, so that part's good. That's so useless. A lot of this is useless. I don't really want to attack here, and I don't want to have to take this city. Retreat to. Okay, well, at least the bridges are all there. Those are some weak units. This right can move. This can move. Really wanted to break that unit. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. We are going to eliminate this next turn, so that's good. He cannot move forward. What can you do? We're really low on fuel too. I could ask the Luftwaffe for more. I mean, wow, they could stomp us with this stack. I don't know if this is going to work or not. About 10% losses, and they didn't lose very much at all. If I leave them there, I have a problem. Wow, we are disturbingly weak right now with Panzer Group 2. And a lot of it's because I have people where they shouldn't be. We are spread out all over creation. Can you get out of the swamp? The 293rd. And what am I attacking? 66? Might as well use them all. So you cannot attack out of there. That's amazing. High degree. I really should start 14th Army on rolling. Rest. Wow, how did you not destroy that unit? Disappointed in you. Next turn and maybe try and get this guy. That's interesting. Bunch of conscripts. Weird. How weird. Attacked into the hex. No! That's not what I wanted. No. There's no release for these units. And this unit's pretty weak, actually. Well, I am pretty worried. We are so weak. The good news is, next turn, with the elimination of this encircled unit in the swamp, 3rd Panzers will be freed up. And they will be able to come smashing in here. And if I can get the 2nd unit to come up, maybe we could break through here and surround, and they can come like that, and we'll be okay. This river seems to be helping us out quite a bit here. If I can move up 1 more hex. This will work or not. Wow, yep. Lots of death relative to the size of the units involved. Okay. That's not worth it. Okay, our problems will be much improved or deleted when this is ready to go, 18th Army is ready to go, and this bridge is open. Hopefully they'll occur at the end of the turn at the same time, and we won't have any trouble crossing. I think we're done with the middle. Don't see much else that we could do. Right. Right. we doing this where you guys can't cross the river? Alright, I'm just going to rest the entire 6th Army then. We should be able to keep people away from them the 14th. And this comes down here. Army group border, and so they'll always be able to run away, which is frustrating. They'll always be able to run away. So if I'm going to attack, I might as well attack in this direction. Try and shove them that way. Fail. If I just moved too far. Yep, I did. Why is the supply so bad? Look at that. Just that one hex there. So once we eliminate them from here, we'll be okay. But for now, $27,000. Do you think that's overkill? That's none. List. There's 24 of them. Almost 10 times as many. That'll take them out, and that should make our supply good. And so it was done. We have to fix this bridge. It's terrible. Why do you do that? It snaps to the Soviet side every time. Okay, so we're gonna have ugliness here until we get across this river. No one can attack across the river, really. Oops, should turn the... That's interesting. Get out of my store. It's so low, 5%. We almost got it. 13. Yeah, this isn't great. This is not great. These guys are in this ugly supply zone that really no good for anybody. We're down to almost no fuel again. There are enemy units lining up against us. Okay. And they're not that strong. Can't attack. Not enough fuel to attack. Wow. And remember this. No possibility of attacking down south there. So we're kind of stuck for the moment. 6th Army I put on rest out of frustration at their inability to do the most simple things. I think we've made progress up here. We may get pushed back though towards Vyazma. It's very possible if they decide to go on the attack. I haven't got anything much to defend with. I could ask for more fuel, but very few units have any action points left. Orsha. This is tough. This is real tough. This is 212. It's not that strong, and we're half as strong, and I don't know what's useful here and what isn't. I do know that this unit is useless because he will not go forward. He will only retreat. Alright, I think we've got one more useless turn up here, and then these guys will start to get across the river, and we'll be able to start punching. Those stacks are not as big as I think. Okay, countermanded. I'm gonna get him to cancel most of his orders. OKW wants me to come in. Okay, so I just spent a lot of points on visiting Braukic at OKW, which is the Wehrmacht Chief of Staff, head. OKH, just remember H for High Command, which is like Hitler's group for controlling everything, and OKW is the Army controlling unit. Okay, so that's cool. We just went from a big negative to a neutral, so that's good. Having made an impromptu visit to your headquarters, you were out at the time, must say your staff at OKH appeared very slovenly. I've asked for the Auditor General to conduct an appraisal. He's saying that you aren't running it so great. Oh boy. So this is where things start to get rough. If I want to formally caution my staff and have a good chance of an outcome, it costs 7 points. 3 for a friendly word. I only have a 40% chance of a good outcome. And if I ignore it, there's a 70% chance of a bad outcome. Now, we've got armored trains, which I find annoying. The captured trucks, what are we going to do about them? The truck refit in Army Group North. I'm going to have to say remind in a week because I can't do it. And of course that's pleasing Von Lieb like you wouldn't believe. I'm going to ignore all of these forward supply base movement ones. The railway in Army Group South. Okay, that's going to cost us 0 points, but we need to think about it. And the airfield is attempting to move, but I have no points with which to do it. So basically I've got some points propaganda I'm going to absolutely ignore. Goebbels is annoyed at me, but who cares? The armored trains. From the Polish campaign, should we use them? And we can take out partisans here. So it might be good to look at our partisan statistics. Clearly, Army Group South has the biggest problem. So, and then captured trucks. What do we do with them? Plus 26. Army Group South, strong, von Rundstedt 45. This isn't costing me anything. I'm going to keep them there. They're both still at strong, so that's good. I gave the trucks to the General Wagner. The armored trains I find rather useless. But our choice is, do we take the three-pointer and really risk it? Or are we going to roll high or low? Or do we just ignore the... I mean, South could definitely use it. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, okay. Von Rund. I guess General Gurk wanted to use them as rolling stock. No, they didn't care. Okay. Well, we kind of knew that that was going to happen. Okay, so Kriveleg, whatever. I'm murdering the pronunciation of these names, I know. I think we're going from here to here. This puppy. And that's as far east as the map goes, and they're saying, okay, do you want it to go from... It's this one, the Kirovog to Pavlograd, for sure. I don't want to go to Nikolaev because that's useless, right? That's on the other side of the crack in the railway from Odessa. That doesn't go anywhere. I want to go this way. And then Rostov is down here, so we're going to take this one. The third one is Kiev to Kursk, which is north, and we do not want to do that. We don't want to go north. Under loss assessment. 22, yeah. Coming up to 3 million lost. Apparently there've only been 200,000 infantry replacing, so I guess that's... Yeah, I mean, I haven't done any resting of tank units. Why is this yellow? I saw this in the replay. Tell me anything about it. Reps, Army Group North. Let's see if in the logistics barge convoy to Tanlin. Tallinn. There's a delay. Okay. Oh, it's 1 day. Okay. Huh. To gain the full benefit, you should have gotten the Luftwaffe to protect them. Okay, and we could have too. That's kind of frustrating, but okay. Alright, I think I've decided everything. The net result is good. Von Lieb is my only negative guy. Brokich is probably at -1 or 2, but whatever. It's a great improvement. 26 points we got out of that. I'm pretty concerned about what's happening around Moscow and our units there. They could run into us pretty well, like a hammer. Boy, are they pulling out. Look at them go away from that. Army group, center army. Yep, okay. I am not surprised to see this. It could be an advantage if we can get around behind them. A little bit of shuffling in Army Group North. Alright, all that did was change who I'm going to encircle. And frankly, the numbers are on my side now. But of course, there are endless Soviet troops. The ring around Leningrad is not tightened. I apologize for whipping through that. There are rumors that circulating that Lieutenant Tischler ran over and killed a civilian when he was drunk back home. That's the reason he's on the Ostfront instead of being at home on his estate. I'm not convinced because he's a strong party supporter. Aristocrats don't join the party. We get woken up 2 or 3 times a night in order to stand to. False alarm, then back to sleep. I'm exhausted. So they really pulled out of here. And that's good. That's good. That means we can advance and cut these guys off, surround these 4 stacks. These guys aren't anything super powered to go after. This is something of a concern, but I think I can surround this unit. These are not particularly strong, and if we are willing to give up this city for the second time, pull up our socks, so to speak, and surround this, I think we can do it. They have given us weakness here and here. I may have to forget about this up north here. The key thing is that we get most of our guys on the other side of this darn swamp here. So we can attack the swamp, knock these guys out of there, and then surround something. I was going to surround this stack, but there's this stack, so we can get both these guys. And that sounds great, except I've still got this to deal with, and it's a little terrifying. I don't want to pretend that it's not scary. Looks like we can move forward a unit or 2 here. Yeah, he's fresh. He's fine. Might move him up here. This thing is demanding to be squashed. But 18th Army is woken up. Can't get across the river. Some can. Okay, so a few units will be able to get across, and we can start pushing in this direction. We will be able to get up here, and more importantly, we can push these guys out of the swamp too, which will lead to better encirclements here. Maybe I can come down this road and cut this stuff off with some motorized units. As long as we're ahead of the rain. What is going on here? Yeah, we're in trouble here. Reluctant to give an opinion is not good. Riga, gentle breeze, Minsk. Everything seems good, but is the barometer rising or falling? Alright, we did free up our tank units and get them here, which means we can do something. eliminate this unit, maybe we'll be able to come over the top. It won't be anything dramatic, but it's a start. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.